So Craig, obviously heartbreak at the end there. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I think you were patchy. I don't think we've actually played too bad, to be fair. On another day, if we took our chances first, I think it could have been a different game. We've hit the bar in various, and I'm sure their manager was going to come out and probably say the same thing about their guys, because they had some clear-cut chances, and I think it was a game of really who were going to score first would probably go on and win it. But I don't think we deserve to lose in that fashion at the end. But I am disappointed with the result.
Do you think, obviously we said it at the start of the season more, but again, just missed chances that final bit in the final third? I think
it's the final bit in both boxes. It's exactly what I've just told them there. I think from their lads, they've died for it in both boxes. They've thrown the bodies at it, and got the goals from 3-4 yards out and stuck in the net. We've had balls pinging across our net in the back. We haven't died for it in their box, and in our box we're too lazy defending. The ball gets cleared out, we don't pick up. Unbelievable ball in, by the way, by their guy at the end. It's a great ball in, but again, there's 3 or 4 just stood there. We leave it to someone else, and that's the difference. They've wanted to die for it in both boxes, and we haven't.
And obviously, a couple of times there, we've mentioned about our missed chances. Seb saved us on a couple of occasions after a tricky few weeks that he's had. He certainly looked like he was back to his best. What were your thoughts on Seb's performance?
Yeah, I thought Seb played well today. I thought he did well. I've got no complaints at Seb's door. But we're a team, and we've got to, we win together, we lose together. And like I said, I don't think the lads in there deserve to lose. They didn't deserve to lose. But it's a frustrating one, because I think it could have been a different result on another day.
Obviously, 2 positives, 2 good debuts for Lewis and Ira. Let's start with the latter. Obviously, scoring a great header. Certainly will please the Worksop fans with his start. What were your thoughts on his performance, and also how getting the signing over the line?
Yeah, I'm happy to get a sign over the line. You can see he brings different towards. He's got raw pace. And he obviously scares teams to death. We're pacing behind, so it's something that we haven't got really in our forward line. So we've been looking quite a bit, so that's quite a positive. I thought the goal for us were really well goal, and from Lewis on the overlap, who I thought had a great debut. A great quality ball in. We are at the back post, heading it in with a great header. So I've got no complaints with both the guys today. They've come in the first time. Picked up the mantle of the positions and tried their best to make the result, a positive result. And to be fair, they played the part in a goal for us, and I thought they both done well.
And you've touched a little bit on Lewis there. Just how good was his deliveries into the area today? I
thought Lewis had a great game. Yeah, I think more importantly, I think his decisions when to go and when not to go. Is obviously we like our fullbacks to give us width and be positive, but I thought his decision making in when to go and when to get round Macca and Aaron there at the end, it was brilliant, and he timed it well for the goal, and a great ball across, and he's done well. I think you can see the quality he's got.
And obviously games are coming thick and fast, especially in this January schedule, as we've mentioned. Sheffield FC on Tuesday night. What are your thoughts going into that one?
Well, the situation for us now is that we've got to go out all out. It's roll the dice time now for us. You could see with the change we made at the end there, exactly the same. A point were no good for us here, today, and going on to Tuesday, exactly the same. We've got to go full throttle to get 3 points, and go on to the following Saturday to get another 3 points. I keep saying it, this month's a really big month for us, and we've got to finish off with the next 2 games and try and get as maximum points out both games we possibly can to keep hanging in there. We're fighting chance, for when we come against and play the guys that are in the playoffs. So the games mean something, and we can get ourselves in there and ensure that we're in a fight.
Especially after going 5 straight league wins, to then go back to back with that little stopgap anyway with the victory on Tuesday night. It must be disappointing. And how much do the lads just need to put this behind us and get a result on Tuesday? We have to move on. The game's coming quick and fast. We have to move on. And if we don't move on, then we'll be going into middle of February and end of February just playing for, just playing for, the sake of playing, and that's what
we're not about, I'm not about, the club's not about, and to be honest with them, players are not about that. So we've got to pick ourselves up. There's no point. We've got to reflect on the game. I think we've got to seriously look at, you know, how defensively, you know, we are at the minute. But overall as a group, we've got to pick ourselves up. We've got to dust ourselves down, and we've got to go again. You know, the Dunstan one. You know, I came out the end and held my hands up and said, you know, from start to finish, it wasn't a good performance. But today, you know, it could have been a different result on another day. But you know, fair play to Stocksbridge, they've took the points, and we have to dust ourselves down and go again.